What if I told you the ChatGPT you are using right now is basically running on easy mode? That beneath the simple chat window lie hidden settings and secret features that could transform it from a fun novelty into a serious productivity machine. Today, we are unlocking the pro level tools that most people don't even know exist. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll be using ChatGPT in ways you never thought possible. First things first, let's stop treating ChatGPT like a stranger every time you open a new chat. You can actually give it a personality and set up rules to follow in every single conversation. This is called custom instructions. Think of it as creating a permanent persona for your AI assistant. To set it up, just click on your profile icon and go to Customize ChatGPT. Here, you can tell it who you are and, more importantly, how you want it to behave. For my Education Drive YouTube channel, I have probably to always respond with a bit of light humor and to format everything in bullet points because honestly, I have the attention span of an educational content. This single trick saves me from having to retype the same instructions over and over again. It's like having a personal assistant who already knows exactly how you like your reports. And speaking of a personal assistant, why just type when you can't talk? On both desktop and mobile, you can activate voice mode for real, hands free conversation. But here's the promo, you can actually choose its voice. By default, you get one voice. But if you go into the settings within voice mode, you can sample and select from several different options, from calm and affirming to cheerful and candid. Find a voice that matches the vibe of your custom instructions, and suddenly you have an AI assistant that's perfectly tailored to you. Now that you have personalized your AI, let's talk about managing its brain. ChatGPT has a memory. It learns from your conversations to be more helpful over time. But sometimes you need a clean slate. Maybe a project has ended, or maybe its suggestions are starting to feel a little weird. You have two options. For a full reset, you can go into your settings, find personalization, and manage or clear its saved memories. This wipes the slate clean without deleting your account. But what if you just need to ask a one off, weirdly specific question and don't want it polluting your future results? That's where temporary chats come in. Think of it as incognito mode for ChatGPT. A temporary chat won't be saved to your history and won't be used to train the model. This is perfect for when you need to say, hypothetically, draft a vital educational content idea for your educational niche YouTube channel. You get the answer you need. While we're talking about privacy, here is a crucial one. By default, your conversation can be used to help train and improve the model for everyone. If you are a generous soul, that's great. But if you are dealing with sensitive information or your company's next big trade secret, you might want to opt out. Just head to settings, then data controls, and you can turn off the improve the model for everyone toggle. Your data stays private and you maintain complete control. Okay, this next set of hacks is where ChatGPT goes from being a simple chatbot to a powerful work hub. Did you know you can connect it directly to your cloud storage? In your settings, under connected apps, you can link your Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive accounts. This allows you to directly reference documents, spreadsheets, and presentations right in your prompt. Instead of copy pasting an entire report, you can just attach the file and ask ChatGPT to summarize the key findings from the Q3 sales report. It's an absolute game changer. For those of you who work with long form content, whether it's writing an article, a report, or even coding, you need to be using Canvas. When you are writing a prompt, you can enable Canvas mode. This opens a split screen view. On the left, you have your conversation with the ChatGPT. On the right, you have a clean, dedicated workspace for your draft. You can ask for ideas on the left and manually type or refine them on the right. Even better, You can highlight a specific section of your draft in the canvas and ask ChatGPT to only edit that part. This gives you precise surgical control over your document, turning the AI into a real time writing coach. And finally, if you're juggling multiple different projects, things can get messy fast. That's where projects come in. This is one of the newest and most powerful organizational features. On the left hand sidebar, you can create a new project. Think of this as a dedicated command center for a specific task. You can set unique instructions just for that project. Add relevant files that all chats within the project can reference, and drag and drop existing chats to keep everything tidy. For instance, I have a project for Education Drive YouTube channel with instructions to write a new script for the Education Drive YouTube channel I provide. It keeps all my creative work separate from my marketing or data analysis, making it incredibly easy to stay focused. And for our bonus tip, if you're only using ChatGPT on your desktop, you are seriously missing out. The mobile app has superpowers. You have full voice conversations, which is amazing for brainstorming on the go. But the real magic is the camera. You can take a picture of literally anything, a piece of art, a plant, a landmark, ask ChatGPT questions about it. It's like having a world class expert on every subject right in your pocket. So there you have it. From personalizing its voice to organizing complex projects. These are the hacks that turn ChatGPT from a simple tool into an indispensable platform. Which one of these tips are you going to try first? Let me know down in the comments. And if you learned something new today, a like and a subscribe would be amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.